Guys, super quick, I just have to mention this. I cannot believe I'm gonna say this right now. I never thought I would ever see this ever in the box office. Horror is dominating in the box office right now. Obsession. The budget was only $750,000. They have made $148 million in the box office. The Backrooms made $10 million. The budget was $10 million, sorry. And it made $118 million in the box office. That is impressive. And it took two YouTubers. Yes, it was two YouTubers that made these films. And they are dominating in the box office. They took out a Star Wars movie. The Mandalorian is losing to two horror films. Can you believe that? You know, I had mentioned in my old video, I think I did mention this, I'm not sure, in the video of like the Hollywood is dying. I don't know if I had mentioned this, but the theater thing. I kept telling myself I think that theaters are gonna die. I think I'm wrong now because you know what? All it takes is very like original ideas for people to want to go to a theater. Obsession and Backrooms have proven that. And again, they're horror films. How is it this year that horror is doing awesome in theaters? Again, I never thought I'd ever see that. And this really proves to me that Hollywood, they are out of ideas, man. And I really hope that they realize that the only thing that people want to see is just something new and original. That's all we want, man. You know, like, I'm tired of seeing the superhero films, the freaking, the franchise stuff. I'm tired of seeing all that. I want something new and fresh, man. And that is all we want in the audiences, man. How is it that horror films have given us that this year? You know, like, I mentioned this before. You know, like, we had Hokum, Undertone, The Bone Temple. We had The Bride. We had Backrooms, Obsession. Not sure if I'm forgetting any. If I am, sorry. But come on, how was it? All these films, man, they've all been great. The horror films have been doing great this year, except for Passengers. That's the only one. Oh, and Return to Silent Hill. I'm not going to include those two, but you know, it just really, oh my god, it just gets me so riled up how Hollywood, you know, I'm sure it's easy, just come up with something original. I'm sure it's not easy to write a script, right? But come on, this is all we want. And Obsession and Backrooms have proven it, that it just takes a simple idea with horror, and look how great they're both doing. This makes me so happy, guys. You have no idea. I feel like horror fans this year, we have been like eating up, man. We have been in heaven when it comes to all these horror movies. We're all happy right now. I'm sure this is like a huge win. This feels like a huge win for us horror fans right now. So yeah, sorry about this little rant, guys. I just had to talk about this. But yeah, horror movies are dominating this year. They are kicking Hollywood's butt so hard. And I really hope Hollywood does realize that audiences, the only thing that we want now is something new and fresh. And I hope they realize that this is all they gotta do. And people are gonna go to theaters. And Backrooms and Obsession have been the perfect examples of this. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'll see you with a brand new video very soon. Peace out.